Today in our lesson, you had some trouble with the short I sound. So, get your notebook, open it, and you see here the sounds section. Turn the page, and right here you will see that I wrote in your workbook short vowel sounds. Today we are just focusing on short I, but in order to do that, we need a quick review about short vowel sounds. Now normally we write the vowel sounds in the order of A, E, I, O, U. But for learning how to pronounce the short vowel sounds, we start with short O, because really it's all about the tongue position. So just to remind you, here's the lower jaw. Short O, ah, is the only sound where we drop or lower our jaw. So we lower the jaw, and the back of the tongue goes down here, and the tip of the tongue is home, right here at home, O, ah. For short U, the jaw returns to its neutral position, and the tongue lays here, with the tip, of course, always home, and the tongue just lays there. It's asleep, and you hear, Now, as we progress, the tongue continues to rise, and now we have the upper jaw. Here's the upper jaw. So for short A, the tip of the tongue, let's turn this over, the tip of the tongue, of course, is down, home, and the back of the tongue raises way up here in the back, maybe touching the back tooth, and then you produce that awful, ugly sound, ah, ah. As the tongue continues to go up, now for short E, it touches these back two teeth, and it is flat across here. You don't move up into this area. The tongue stays flat, and you just touch maybe one back tooth, maybe two. Everyone's mouth is a little different, and then you say as in exit or elephant. You're very good at the short E, the short A, U, and short O. Where you have trouble is short I, and you are actually making the E sound, or the long E sound, which is a very typical, common error. If my tongue continues to go up more than just the short I, if my tongue goes up as far as it can, it will be up here in the E, long E region, which is not even a short vowel sound. Let me show you what your tongue should do. Here's your upper jaw. The tip, of course, will be down, home, and you will touch all of your teeth here on the side, okay, and the tip is down. But still, that is not enough. You have to control, let me get another tongue here. You have to control what's happening back here. If your tongue goes up in here, then you have E. E. We don't want E, we want short I, which is with the tongue flat here, across the back teeth, touching all of these teeth on the side, but flat. You keep your tongue flat here across like this, with the tip of the tongue down, of course, and then say I, I, I. If we hear E, that means your tongue's up too far, and you will see me do this. I will say I. That means bring the tongue back so it's not up in the mouth like this. I don't want it up in here. I want it to come nice and flat. I, 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 with the tip of the tongue down, touching the home position. So, after this lesson, go to your notebook, go to my blog, look in the sound section, and you will see that short I is number 8. So turn over here, turn to number 8, and then you can practice. Now see these numbers? Remember, those numbers tell you where this is on the most frequently used words. So you can see here, number 6, we use that a lot. So you need to be able to pronounce the short I perfectly, and I know you can. Practice on the blog, have a mirror, have this in front of you. Listen to me several times before you actually begin to make the short I sound. I'll see you at our next lesson.